This is the story of an adventure from another decade, when heroes were infallible and dudes wore Uggs. In 2009, two brothers drew their plans to take on the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail, 3,100 miles from north to south, Canadian to Mexican border, normally filled to the brim with hikers, walkers and mountain bikers. Now those hills are alive and filled with the sound of twins and thumpers. It's KTM versus Suzuki, Austria versus Japan. Taking it on, Fiachra and Brion. Together, navigating their way through the 4 states, well off the beaten track, where there may be bears, so many bears. Above all, these guys will have to tackle all the wild Rockies has to throw at them. Welcome to the CDT. So this is it, everything in the bag. Who's on TV? She's great.
And welcome to USO's flight 723 to Philadelphia.
Here we are, in Philly. Grand flight. Sit beside a nun. This is it. Hour and a half up to Montana. And there's my bag. No, maybe not. Here we are in panniers, my gear, Brion's gear. I'll probably only need one of these. And there's this, and then there's like a pair of those, and most importantly, a couple of soothing ales. We've come down to meet Brion. So here we are in the lift.
Yeah, we're ready to collect some.
Gonna get some bikes.
We're ready to steal some bikes. Yeah, I heard there's 2 bikes.
One really good one. I want one silver one.
Yeah, we'll go in and say, hey, just a quick test drive. We just want to try it out. And then we'll leave a voicemail of where we left them.
Special kudos needs to go to Brion here, taking picture of the local nature, as he was the man tasked with prepping both the KTM and the DR, and then getting them shipped from his home in Pittsburgh all the way across to Kalispell in the weeks leading up to us hitting the trails. So here we are, sitting outside. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's my camera.
Just waiting for the boys to turn up.
Just a couple of machines. Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah. Yep, these are them, these are those. Happy?
Huh? Oh, freaking awesome. Let's try this again.
We got back to our not so plush Hilton, checked out, packed up the bikes and hit the road north from Kalispell to Roosevelt on the Canadian border. This is where it all starts. I think I burnt my bum.
You better show it in your
Yeah,
hand there, buddy boy.
it's okay. See there?
See the boo boo?
Oh God.
It's a freaking mess.
Panniers.
No respect.
But it's all repackaged goods. We're on the border, see, leaving Montana, and you can see US boundary. So that's proof, yeah, that we are after. How long is the run? An hour?
They're about 75 miles.
Yeah. That we're here, and there's the customs boys when you're heading in to the States. And so we're going to do a photo op, and then bon voyage. So it was only about 30 minutes after we left Roosevelt that we left the tarmac and onto the twisting, sweeping tracks in Kootenai National Park. It's just incredible. Just twist, turn, and then we got down to Red Meadow Lake here, where we pulled up, started taking pics. This guy in a KTM rolls up. This dude high fives us and gives us a bottle of Jägermeister, which was nice. As you can see, we've got a couple little tents, some contraption that people sit in. Fantastic looking tent, scare any bear away. And a little man in a green t-shirt who thinks he's Irish.
So what else did you eat anything there?
Lovely footwear there. There is a lake over there. Is it Fish Lake? It's just over there, past those cyclists who actually incidentally just arrived in here and didn't pay for a campsite. I think I'm going to dob them in. Through there somewhere is the lake. Whitefish Lake, that's actually what it's called. So I presume we've got all sorts of fish in there. With our tents pitched, we went off to treat ourselves with some pizza and beer and settled in for a nice and peaceful night. Breakfast time. Yep, brekkie. Woken up by, 8 trains in the night? Whoa. They just go up over there. Crows. So, we're up at 6:30. Just getting ready. Bikes are heading over there. Oh, it's 8:15 now, is it? Beautiful. Here's what was waking us up. Oh. What is it? Is it a... After that restful night's sleep, we hit the trail again, heading south through Flathead National Forest, where the trails tried to take away Brion's bag. Luckily, Eagle Eyes here spotted it. We hit a few we shall not pass here, but there was a lot of alt routes navigating through forest to get around barriers, but you know, we made it. Ready? Whoa! We just had to go over that. Oh yeah. Did I mention there was a bear? Yeah, there's a bear. Big one. Try that single laning. It's beautiful.
Looks like the lady's too fat.
Tubs.
Okay, I could lose a few pounds.
Oh, the skinny me links over there, no problem. You suffered a bit of damage earlier on, did you?
Skinny links has it high up in the hips though.
That's only a little leak.
Yeah, that's going to patch it up.
It's down the bottom, see below. Is that it?
Oh wow, that's what I hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, how did it happen?
Kind of like this.
There's an awful smell of petrol. Do you want to get it up?
It's kind of like this.
For hours, we just continued to follow the sweeping turns as they went through the Mission Mountains to our west, following the course of the Swan River. Just loving it. End of day 2. Breen's worried about if our new motel has Wi-Fi.
You figure it out.
Let's figure it out.
Let me see.
Well,
By the way, we both chickened out. It wasn't a one-way deal. We both chickened out and got a place, alright?
no, it's nothing about chickening out. It's all about, look how busy this place is.
It's a happening place.
But the power station, apart from trains, it might be kept up by the hum of the power station. But yeah, this is it. We have to give in. Tough day today.
You want to show the accident?
Non-negotiable bloody, what you call it, roads.
Look at that. Boom!
But look at mine. Ah, it's nothing. But yeah, there was one big trail. It was just near impossible.
Well, it started off like easy because the gap was easy
Yes.
and like it looked nice. Sheer drop, but looked nice. And then it just got smaller. The trees
Smaller.
got bigger. And eventually
The cliff fell away.
the cliff fell away and so did the trail. And the trail just went off down to one side, went, oh, we can do this. And then the next part went over a stump, the next part. What do you think?
It was
200 feet down?
I'd say if you're on a unicycle, you might have had a better job.
What do you think how big that fall was?
I would say
Rough guess.
straight down,
Yeah.
500.
It could have been like, and the trail was only like, I'm not messing, this big.
And the cliff fell away like that.
Yeah, it was, you couldn't walk it. There was no trees on it. It was like horrendous. And the funny part was, we had to turn around in a spot no bigger than, it was pretty small against.
My bottom. There was snow as well. There was loads of snow.
Yeah, we were hoping to go through snow, but I honestly didn't hope to go through that. That was a bit of a bummer. We had to back up and then take an interstate to get around it, which is a bit of a bummer.
But hey, how about this weather?
Yeah, what do you think? 92 degrees today.
Signing off. Day 3, 2 words, lava mountain. Today was just the epitome of the highs and lows on a trip like this. The time-lapse camera that Brion had mounted to the front of the KTM caught everything in pretty much how you'd want to see it, and offered up all we were expecting of these trails. This first half was just perfect. What happened in the second half of the day, well, you'll just have to wait and see. It looked like some sort of locomotive thingy. Yeah, steam engine type jobby. But this is the long and winding road we've been on. Had some crazy stuff earlier on, which saw the bikes getting a little dirtier. Yeah, long day. So quiet. About 4 o'clock. Hang on. That looks beautiful. Well, get out of the way. Splendid. Yeah, long. About 4 o'clock, a little drinky.
I've been taking it back and forth between
Yeah.
5 bars and 4 bars. My bike's overheat. Not quite, but it doesn't like it.
It's hardly a river. Is it all right?
Off you go.
All right. Okay, this is the next obstacle. Up here. Brion had a fall there, but we got him up and he's gone up ahead. So it's pretty rough. It's like a dried up riverbed. Me next. That is Mosquito Creek. This is Mosquito Hill, or as you like to call it, Mother of a hill. There's a tree that Brion took out on its way up, but I'm about to attempt that, and shouldn't see any problems. Who knows? Time for a very quick video diary. Haven't really done a proper one yet. I had a great day. That bike is just, it's just, there you go. It's the shizzle. Fortunately, that bike isn't. It's just very heavy. So, Brion's had a tough day of it, hence why we're in the parking lot of a Days Inn. It's about, actually I don't know what time it is, it's probably about 8 or 9. It's been going since 10 this morning. I think he must have had about 20 falls, some of them silly little ones, but it's just the weight of the thing. It's just, and what we're going over is, I'm having a great laugh, but I just stick behind and act as the RAC, really, or the AA, whichever country you're living in. So yeah, so just some trucky stuff, but I spent most of the time just stopping and picking up. I loved it. It's grand. Sweaty. But yeah, so that's it for the moment. I think it'll be food and then very early night. Mud equals fall, but I'm alright.
Hey,
I was more worried about the lightning.
hey, Fiki, the very first crash. Woo!
On day 4.
Yeah, I know.
But look at this.
Hey, by the way, we passed 2 guys.
Oh yeah, 2 cyclists. The back
2
of town.
cyclists back there, and they're freaking pounding us.
2 Brits. But we just passed through there through a thunder and lightning storm. Fucking, I thought I was going to get hit by lightning sitting there.
We're the highest thing.
We just got caught in a crap rainstorm thing. We actually just came from that. I don't know if you can see. That is the ugliest. I mean, you go from, that's beautiful. We just came from a big dark cloud. And I didn't video at the time. Did I mention the crash? Yeah, it's just lightning all around the place, so I didn't fancy firing up electrical things. But jeez, look at this, Brion. It's jet black. We want that. My pride only dented from that quick fall. My one fall, by the way, tore along the long, straight, undulating roads. I met Roger, who gave us some fuel, because there wasn't any anywhere else. We've landed in paradise. Wow, look at this. Who lives in a house like this? Look, stove, bed number 1. There's the other room there, it's beautiful. Look at that. Toilet, shower, mirror. Long day today. I think it's about 8 o'clock now. Just finished up, sun's gone down. And very productive. It's slow, caught in storms, but better mood all around now because we managed to get a load of mileage done, so yeah, getting there. Night mode. Bit of dinner going on. Good tunes. Watch this. There's a lightning show going on over here. Come on. Show yourself. Okay, what we have here. Came from all the way over there. See that tree on top of the mountain? We were behind there this morning. Just wound our way up here.
I can't compete with history. We'll film a live but dub our tale. The mystery must stay inside. Look at our homes, look at our lives. In control of the morning. In control of the sea. You are creating all the bubbles at night.
Morning, shoppers. Today we're serving roadworks, but while we're sitting here, view. I think that's Yellowstone over there. We have been stuck behind this godforsaken follow pilot car for the last half hour. It's so tedious. The worst thing is, it's frowned upon for motorbikes to overtake. Ah well. This is what we're dealing with now. Okay, we have to go there. We've come from there because we're at about 9,000 foot, something like that. But yes,
We are at
9.5.
9.5 right now.
Let's have a go.